I watched the movie Kids and then had a dream about you and me, where things are different. You're holding a camera and you're yelling cut in that field of snow. There's no way to know. It takes that second or a minute to think. Just forget it. So when the time is right, you just have to take it with you. Jesus Christ, it's like time is naked and you feel alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. So you stumble home, we're back in the basement and the rocks are cold, and so is the pavement, and it's up to you, but it's also up to you. I watch the needle show, the engine makes the evening flow as I'm more slow. Into the sea and down on the floor. Wines of youth don't stay no more. And even if I was solipsistic, or even if I am solipsistic, would it really make any difference? Because as much as I tell myself it's all real, it's just as real as it really isn't. So when the time is right, you just have to take it with you. Jesus Christ, it's like time is naked and you feel alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. And so you stumble home, we're back in the basement and the rocks are cold, and so is the pavement, and it's up to you, but it's also up to you. Exhaust is my own colossus. How did you get to this place? How many hits can you take? Can I see the beads of sweat in your hair? And I see that it's always been a snow. There's no way sick, or just for kidding. So when the time is right and you just sad to take me with you, Jesus Christ, it's like time is naked and you feel alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. So you stumble home and back in the basement and the rocks are cold and so hesitating and it's up to you, but it's also up to you. And the washer needle jump, the engine makes the evening flow. It's almost slow. It's exalted to the sea and down on the floor. Once a year, don't stay no more. And even if I was solipsistic, or even if I am solipsistic, would it really make any difference? Because as much as I tell myself it's all real, it's just as real as it really isn't. So when the time is right and you just have to take it with you, Jesus Christ, it's like time is naked and you're feeling alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. So you stumble home and back in the basement and the rocks are cold and so hesitating and it's up to you, but it's also up to my exhaust is my own colossus. How did you get to this place? How many years can you take? And I see the beach sweating your hair, and I see that it's always been a So when the time is right and you just have to take it with you, Jesus Christ, it's like time is naked and you're feeling alright. I'm not feeling myself. So you stumble home and back in the basement and the rocks are cold and so hesitating and it's up to you, but it's also up to you.
They're strangers, completely unreachable. People like us try to relate to them, but if you think about it, it's kind of a waste.
What's a waste?
It's a performance. It's the veneer they put between themselves and the real thing. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. No, you're not. You're not actually fine. Are you even listening?
Past the judgment without hope, past the judgment without hope. Once you see, how can I hear? Once you hear, that's how I know. so the kids burrow themselves down beneath the burned out remnants of the cities they once called home. And on the cave walls they paint images of jazz and forge altars to the heroes of the past. And they saw the best minds of their generation, only in memory, separated by a screen, machine to machine, task after task, an abundance of nothing. Ask the altar, I'll tell you, let it all go on. Let it all go on. Let it all go on. Let it all outside. Waiting on the people that come outside. on the Manhattan, 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 Manhattan youth, certain of something, stuck in the middle. Manhattan, Manhattan, Manhattan youth, minds are made up with their backs to the booth. Manhattan, Manhattan, Manhattan youth, you're locked in the moments, that's our only truth. It takes his time, like I take mine, against the glass, look for the breaking line. What does he see, and is it clear? We offer up a truth that's only valid here. His brother's at the door, I learned not to wait. The father's been lost since 78. He came in with an eye, no party, no disco, just bring his son into the world, you only let him go. Came into the world for you, promise you want this, they want it for you. Yeah, promise you want this. Whatever they do it for you, they do it for you. Whatever they do it for you, they do it for you. Whatever they do it for you, they do it for the Manhattan, 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 Manhattan youth, certain of something, stuck in the middle. Manhattan, Manhattan, Manhattan youth, promise you want this, they want it for you. Manhattan, Manhattan, Manhattan youth, raise both your sons to outrun the both of you. Outside of cactus, tourists snake around the bend. A man shakes a cup rhythmically, my wandering eyes that keep blinking. man sitting in a cart underneath. Cricket game blares up from his phone. Soda can sweat in the audience.